going on, everybody, and welcome back to another farm vlog. In this episode, hopefully we're going to be able to make some more money, and we're going to go actually into town again and see if we could find that used car dealer that the guy at the farm shop told us about last time. So let's go ahead and start taking a little walk and see if we can find that shop. So let's get turned around here. So how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. I am doing great. So we're gonna take a walk down this way, and if you remember last episode, we found this used dealership down here, or this new dealership, whatever it is. They don't really have anything available for purchase at the moment, so we're gonna see if we can find the other one and go from there. So let's see, can we go inside of the post office? Are they open? Because we need to set up our mailing address and everything. So let's go ahead and go in here real quick, set up our mailing address so we have some place to accept our mail, and yeah, bring you guys back in a minute. Alright, that's taken care of, and we're ready to move on. So now we can accept mail at the house that we're renting from Michael. Let's go across the road here, make sure we don't get hit by any cars. Get over here to the sidewalk. And it looks like I see the dealership just up ahead there. I could see some tractors, and I could see a truck. So that's a good sign. Looks like another historical house. There's a lot of historical houses in this town. Let's make sure we're gonna not get hit by a car there. Oh yeah, we found it. Here it is. Look at this place. So I wonder if they're open though. Man, look at this truck. All worn out, paint's chipped off of it, scratched up and everything. Looks like they got a couple of tractors in the background. Let's see. There's a nice Mustang right there. That's got to be the owner, the shop owner. I don't know why they would be selling that here. Let's take a look around and then see if there's anybody here. Look at this old thing. Old Fiat. Very cool. Look at this beast. Wow, an old Steiger. That thing has seen better days, that's for sure. What do we have over here? Looks like we have another Fiat with a cabin. That's nice. It's all dirty and scratched up and everything, so I don't even know if it's for sale. I don't see a price tag or anything on it, so let's take a look. So here's the truck. It's a flatbed truck. It looks pretty nice. I mean, it's all scratched up and a little bit dirty, actually. So I wonder what the price is on that guy. And let's take a look at these tractors over here. Looks like we have an old New Holland. So that's going to be 130 horsepower. It's actually not too bad. I wonder if we can get a front loader attachment on this. We'll have to ask around. So this one right here is definitely going to be out of our price range. It's the 6405 John Deere, and it has the front loader attachment on it. It's a little worn. And then we have a Ford 7810 with a front loader attachment on it. So I think this one, I don't know, this one we might be able to pick this one up pretty quick. I don't know. This one is definitely going to be out of our price range. This one we should be able to get some money for. We'll have to see how much they're asking for it. And see what they're asking for on that truck. I wonder if they have anything inside here. So let me go knock on the door and see if anybody's here. The sign says they're open, so let me go in and talk to somebody real quick. Alright, so I just talked to the guy in here, and he was just about to open as we walked up, so we caught him just in time, and he opened up the doors here. So let's see, that's their forklift. That's not for sale. This right here, they said it's not for sale right now. It's all dirty and it needs a lot of work. So I think it'd be out of our price range right now anyways. So I wouldn't really worry about that. Looks like they're remodeling a car over here. And he said it doesn't run, and it needs a lot of work, so it's not really up for sale right now. But they got it up on the lift, and they're working on that. Now, he said this tractor right out here is going to be the cheapest thing he has on the lot that's available for purchase right now, this New Holland. And he said he would be willing to sell it for $6,000. It's got a lot of hours on it, and needs, regular maintenance a lot more frequently than you would on other machines. So he said it does have the option to have the front loader attachment put on there, and he said they'd be willing to do it if we wanted to go that route with it. So yeah, $6,000 is what he's asking for on this, and we don't have the money for that right now. So I'm thinking we'll have to see if we could find, maybe give Michael a call and see if maybe he knows anybody that has any work available. Last episode, if you remember, we only made $1,200, and then we had to pay the Uber, we bought lunch and dinner and all that stuff, so we're down to $1,178. So yeah, we got a little ways to go to get to $6,000 for this, and hopefully it won't take too long to get there, and that'll at least give us a set of wheels to get around a little quicker and more efficiently than walking everywhere. This truck over here, he said this truck is for sale. It does run. It's just a little dirty. They haven't had a chance to pressure wash it, get all the dirt off, but he said this one right here, they're wanting about $15,000 for. So we may not be able to get this one anytime soon. Maybe we can talk to him a little bit and get that price down a lot, because that's actually pretty steep for this kind of a truck. It's an old truck. It does have a gooseneck attachment, flatbed, and a drop hitch on it, so that's nice. And it's already got a little bit of a lift on it with the all-terrain tires. So that'd be a handy piece of machinery to have. That one and the stuff in the back is actually, none of that is running at the moment. So they have to work on all of that. So yeah, I think we're gonna work towards $6,000 to get this one. So yeah, let's start walking back towards the house. And actually, there's a Walmart right over here, so let's go over here. I need to go to Walmart and get a couple of things for the day. Get a couple of drinks, maybe a cooler with some water. So yeah, here's the Walmart. Make sure we don't get hit by any cars coming across. There's a Dollar General right over there too. Probably be cheaper to go there, but that's okay. We're already over here. We'll go check out the Walmart. So now, I'm not 100% sure if there's a bank in the town. We'll have to see if we can find a bank and maybe look into getting a loan to buy some land. That way we can start making our own fields and building up our own farm. And we'll still do some work for other people so we can get some money to fund the project and all of that. So let's go into Walmart here and grab a couple of things, and I'll be right back. Alright, we just got done at Walmart. Grabbed a couple of things. Got a cooler with some water. Got some wheels on it and all that, so we could just wheel it around. And we're going to make our way back to the house here. And, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I got a call coming in from Michael. Let me get this real quick, see what he wants. Alright, so Michael said he's got a buddy of his, Samuel Ortega is his name, and he's on the east side of town, and he has a field that needs to be mowed and baled, and the bale's taken over to a sell point, and he said they're willing to pay us $4,000 for this, which is a lot of money. I was not expecting to pick up a job for that much, but Michael said he spoke highly of us to persuade him to pay us a little more, because he typically pays around $10,000 for somebody to come in and do the field. That's a lot of money too. But yeah, since he doesn't know us and we haven't done any work for him or anything like that, he's not too keen on paying us that kind of money. So yeah, that's fine. $4,000. That's a next step towards getting the $6,000 for that. That'll put us just short of $6,000 to get that tractor, which kind of stinks. But yeah, we're gonna go over to the house here, grab a couple of things, and call an Uber to take us over to the field. So I'll see you guys there in a minute. All right, we're here at the field, and it looks like this field right over here is the one that we need to get. And he said just should be able to just pull these right off. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's get up here, take a look at the equipment that he's got for us, and this is actually a fair-sized field. Might take us a little bit. We'll definitely have to throw the drone up in the air and get some aerial footage of that. Looks like he's got some pretty nice equipment up here for us. So we got the bale wagon, the bale trailer. Looks like the auto stack and everything, so that's nice. We don't have to manually pick those up by hand or anything, because that would take a long time to do. Looks like we have a Krone mower, tri-deck mower. That's nice. At least it's got AC. It's got a closed-in cabin and AC and everything. Oh, we have a Fendt. We're working with a Fendt today. Okay, which one is this? This is the 930. All right. And we have our tedder and weed rower, or tedder and baler. So this is a nice baler case. Very cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the Krone here and see if we can get it fired up. All right. Oh yeah, this thing runs smooth. So let's go ahead and get over here to the field, and I think I'll just start with probably just start with doing some headland passes, a couple of headland passes, and then we'll do some up downs. So let's get this thing lined up. And he said if we could try not to get some of the outside grass, because he has this grass all treated and everything, so healthy grass. Let's back this up, get it lined up here. All right, let's see, what's the button to, there's the button to turn it on. Make sure we're cutting here. Okay, something's not working here. Let me figure out what's going on, and I'll bring you right back. Alright, got it figured out. And we are ready to go. Looks like we're going to miss a little bit there, but that's alright. Oh yeah, it's definitely cutting now. Make sure we get right up to the edge of the field there. Alright, so yeah, let me get the drone up in the air and get some footage going for you, and we'll knock out this field real quick. Alright, so as you can see, it started raining on us, which makes it kind of difficult to spread this grass out to dry. So what we're gonna do here is actually Samuel came out and said he forgot to set out the windrower for us, and his is actually broken. He was trying to fix it, and he said to just run down to the farm shop and see if they had one available for us to just use for today. So that's what we're gonna do while it's raining. Is we're just gonna head over to the farm shop and see if they have a windrower. Bring it back to the farm, and hopefully it stops raining by then, so we can continue on with this field. So I'll see you guys at the back when we get back to the farm with the windrower. So yeah, it's raining and it looks like this road is closed. Well, it's not closed, it just says flooded. Yeah, this is a low-lying road, so hopefully this tractor should be able to get through it. So let's go ahead and go around and see if we can get through it. Should be alright. Doesn't look too deep, looks like it's just water laying in the low spot. Yeah, so you got cars coming up behind us as well, so yeah, we'll definitely be alright. Oh yeah, we made it. Alright, so I'm going to continue on down to the farm shop, and I'll see you there in a minute. Alright, so we're back at the farm here, and we got our windrower. They had one sitting out there ready for us. So that is good. It is still raining, as you can see. So we'll probably just hang out over here and until it stops raining. So let me get this thing parked up under the tree. And let's see. Yeah, we could just do this right here. Make sure we don't run into that other field over there. Back this thing up over here out of the way. So yeah, this puts a hold on things a little bit with the rain, but that's alright. I'll check the weather and see where we're at on the radar and when it's supposed to stop raining, and I'll bring you guys back in when it stops. Alright, we finally got this job done. It took a day and a half, basically. Yesterday we got caught up with that rain, so we ended up taking a little bit longer than expected to get this job done. But it is done, and you can see the grass is already starting to come back in. So maybe he'll call us up and bring us back in to cut the grass and bale it again for him at some point. But yeah, that's it for that job, and we're going to go talk to Samuel and go ahead and get paid. And we'll go down to the dealership and see if they will take a little bit less for that tractor that we looked at this morning, or yesterday morning, rather. But yeah, I'm going to walk up to the farm, talk to Samuel, and I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Alright, we're back down here at the dealership, and so Samuel actually ended up giving us an extra $1,000 to make up for basically getting caught up in the rain yesterday. He felt kind of bad, so he gave us an extra $1,000 since we went into a day and a half of work, and that was kind of him. And so now we have the money to buy that tractor for the asking price, but I'm still going to try to weasel the price down just a little bit and see if we can get it for maybe $4,000 or $5,000, somewhere around in there. And yeah, let me go in here and talk to the owner, and give me just a minute here to figure this out. Alright, good news. We ended up talking him down to $4,500 for this, so that's good. Now we don't have the front loader attachment or anything on it, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So let's go ahead and hop into our new-ish kind of tractor, new to us, and get this thing fired up. Alright, let's get the key in here. Oh yes, very nice. It runs very smooth. Let's go take this thing for a test spin. Drive it down to the house. Make sure we don't hit nothing on the backing up here. Yes. Look at this, guys. We have a tractor. We have our own set of wheels, which means we can we no longer have to take Ubers everywhere or try to get rides for getting around the town. We could just drive ourselves. Yeah, it's a tractor, not a truck or anything like that, but that's okay. It's a set of wheels. That's awesome. So next step, I think, is to try to find a bank in town and see about possibly getting a loan and go look at some land. I don't know exactly where any land is available for sale, but we're going to take a look around online and see what we can find as far as prices on land go. So let's get this around the corner here to the house. Gonna have to get used to the turning on this. I drove that Fent for 2 days. Alright, we are here at the house. Park it in the driveway. Alright, we have a new tractor sitting in our driveway. Finally, a piece of equipment we can call our own. And yeah, it's been a long 2 days doing that job to get the money to do this. But yeah, we finally did it. And yeah, I mean, it's not much. It's old. It's beat up. A little dirty. But yeah, this will get us through for a little while, I'm hoping. And yeah, we'll have to get the front loader attachment for the front of this, and then start getting some equipment. I think the first thing we're probably going to end up doing is getting a plow. And maybe... Oh, actually, no. We have to go to the bank. We have to go to a bank. We have to find a bank in town and see about getting a loan to buy some land. So on the next vlog, we'll be looking at some land and trying to find a bank in town, as well as doing some more jobs, because we got to bring in some more money. We just drained our account almost buying this tractor. So yeah, that's where we're at on this one. And yeah, there we go. Look at that. Matches the shirt and everything. It was meant to be. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And feel free to comment down below. And I will see you in the next one.